Happy Spotlight Day. Today under the spotlight is a very dear friend who has designed a line of jewelry that is completely wow. She has a history of designing things that not only wow us, but we embrace their beauty, the art, and the treasure that they behold. In a few moments, you'll meet my guest. I cannot wait for you to spend some time with her. I want to send out a very special thank you to the viewing audience of the live show and the podcast. Your messages are received with a great big heart of gratitude. You're saying that you're learning from the guests, your eyes are open, you're inspired. And every Thursday we host these live shows for you and then pop it up on podcasts on all podcast platforms to be inspired. So hello to all of our friends on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere, just everywhere. And we will keep going to do this because where else can you get this kind of inspiration in a very short period of time? Well, it's about to happen. Are you ready for this? All right. And if you haven't joined us on our VIP audience list yet, go to carmelasterling.com, put in your information so that we can connect with you and keep you posted on our VIP audience. I'm Carmela. Here we go. Peter, are you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, is that a yes from the producer? All right. Sanna Monosov. Yes, Sanna Monosov is here under the spotlight. Woohoo!
So good to see you. So good to be together again.
We go back a number of years, don't we, Sanna?
Yeah, quite a number, yes.
We've just recently connected by way of a mutual friend, actually, and I love that. Our friend Sharon, we'll give her a shout out for sure. You're still in Canada. I'm still in Minnesota. I love that we can connect like this. We talk about everything. We've been involved in each other's lives along the way. You have the most beautiful and loving family, and they've just been so excited to see you on the show today, Sanna.
I am very happy to be here. It's been a long time and so great to reconnect, and just, go over the old times, the good times we had together, and we had lots.
Good times. So we could spend the day laughing and talking about you just showed a picture. You have grandbabies now. Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Yes,
this is my family, my gorgeous daughter, my son-in-law, and my 4 beautiful grandchildren, my 3 girls and my little boy. Can you imagine?
That is amazing. We can't imagine what life is going to be like, right? You couldn't have mapped this out better.
Absolutely not. It's a blessing. It is. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very grateful to my daughter.
She's very special and smart and beautiful. And we were chatting for a little bit yesterday. You have a great love for your family. And is everybody in Canada nearby?
Everyone is in Canada. My parents moved back here 5 years ago. Remember, I used to fly to New York all the time. Not anymore. I moved them here. Yeah, so everyone's here now.
You designed a piece of jewelry called the Talisman, which is how we met. You came into television shopping and I was your host. Yes. And many of us hosted you, and you went on the air and presented this product. We're going to pop up a picture of you with your Talisman. This has reached literally a global scale, this piece of jewelry.
Yes, this is true. This piece of jewelry came out of personal necessity and personal need. And it went global. It went viral everywhere. We've been Canada, United States, Great Britain, Russia, everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It was a blessing because people were able to benefit from the talisman in many different aspects of life, because that's what it is. It's your helping hand. It's a tangible that helps you achieve whatever is uppermost on your mind.
In a nutshell, can you tell us your story? And we're starting here because this was the beginning for us, knowing Michael, her handsome and wonderful husband, and knowing Sanna and the family. Was this not just a piece of jewelry, but it had our birthstone, it had our numbers, the astrological sign. Yep. It's a power piece that, in a nutshell, Sanna, describe it for our audience that maybe isn't familiar with the talisman.
Well, it's a pendant, a piece of jewelry that has all the essential elements under which a person is born, which is, you remember, we went through this many times. It's a scientific knowledge. It's not something that I took out of a hat and just decided to put on a piece of jewelry. Every talisman has your astrological lucky numbers according to Pythagoras, your lucky numbers, your sign of the zodiac, your ruling planet, your constellation, your stone of the zodiac, and all these elements under which you were born create and retain an energy vital for every person's well-being. And this is essential because everything in this life, everything that surrounds you is made up of energy. All you have to do to verify this is read a book. Because it's knowledge, it's nothing else. And knowledge
We're
lies in
much,
information.
aren't we much more open now? We were then. I mean, we're talking 20 years ago and throughout the years and over the years. But I think many are more open to the fact that we know we're made up of energy and many
Yes,
other things.
yes,
But,
yes.
and it is an energetic combination of things, the talisman.
Absolutely, that's what it is. And I always said it works on the things that are uppermost in your mind. So you set a goal, you go for it, it helps you achieve it. Not a magic wand, can't sit on your behind, if we can say that on, a live show, and just expect things to appear magically at your door. But you have to involve yourself in the process. And with the help of the talisman, chances are you'll be able to achieve whatever you set your mind on.
And we used to hear a lot of testimonials from people saying that. I used to wear it around my neck as a reminder of something I needed to get done or something I needed to do. So it was like a touch point.
Yeah.
So from that time, I can't wait for everyone to see this. You're in your home, you're in your kitchen, but we're going to
Yes.
have a little tour here. Sanna is an artist. She's obviously very creative. Her inspiration for me is story of living in many different places and coming to the United States at a young age, understanding her creativity and allowing it to come to fruition. But the talisman was a part of her story. I want to just go back there for a moment. It's very personal, if you don't mind. Sanna, you were in a place in life that was not easy, shall we say.
Yes, it was a long time ago. It wasn't easy, which is to put it mildly. And that's why I always said that the talisman was born out of personal need and desperation. And it was never created for commercial purposes or anybody else other than my family. But then as changes took place like rapidly and friends of ours couldn't understand how and what and why, it was attributed to the talisman, and that's what it was. And that's how, after I started wearing the talisman, I think about a month later, I was invited to, or 3 weeks later, I was invited to Canadian Home Shopping. It was the best-selling item. Well, at that time, especially, an item like the talisman was very new to television and to public media, but I think I was the first one.
Is it still available? Can we still get it?
It's available, yes, of course, talismancreations.com. Please go to my website. We just recently updated it. It's very easy to navigate. And yes, by all means.
Wonderful. All right, talismancreations.com. Sanna took this concept, something that had great impact on her life, and shared it with others, and now it resides in another form of art, hand-painted art. I have the chills when I see this. Would you treat us to a little tour of the studio?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. What I did is I started painting, and of course, I paint different things, but then I decided to evolve the story of the talisman into fine art. And I know, and everyone knows, that every sign of the zodiac has its own personal lucky colors that influence your life. And so I create paintings per sign of the zodiac, and every painting will have the stamp of my talisman on it to enhance the power of the painting.
Oh my gosh, you guys, are you all ready? Peter, did you bring that up? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, look at her studio. Oh my gosh, this space is fabulous. All of your paintings, the magnifying for tiny work. Is it canvas? Wood? What are you painting on?
It's oil on canvas.
Oh, you're painting in oil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is a new one I just started. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this one. This is going to be Pisces eventually.
Oh, that's my sign. I do love those colors.
Yeah, just send me the size.
Mm-hmm.
This is Aquarius, and this is Sagittarius. So I'm sort of...
There we go. I love that shot.
There is more, but it's in different rooms because
Can,
the
can I ask
studio is
you-
not big enough.
can we just see those brushes, all your brushes? Would you mind? I'm shopping now. Now I want to go visit her in person. Oh my gosh. I love an artist studio from the canvas and the look at all those brushes. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Didn't you originally paint like you had horses and more
Yes,
realism, so to
yes,
speak?
yes. Yeah, I'll show my horses, but I am into more of an abstract modern art now, and of course the talismanic paintings, I call them. These are my horses.
Beautiful. Sanna, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we're doing video so people can see this. So you made this transition recently to the talisman art, talismanic. What did you call it? How did
I
you
call
reference?
them talismanic because it sort of evolved from the talisman.
That's fantastic. I love it. Are the paintings for sale? We're getting lots of questions. Are the paintings for sale? Do you?
Yes, the paintings are for sale. To be honest with you, I've been painting for about 8 years now, and my paintings are everywhere. People bought them in Monte Carlo, in Italy, in United States, in Canada, but it was private commissions. And now I decided to go public. So I'm preparing a portfolio so that I can do a showing.
Really? Where would the show be? Where's your heart's desire? Let me guess.
I would
Italy.
probably go to a fabulous studio gallery somewhere and have a party there.
That sounds wonderful. Keep us posted for sure. Oh my gosh, how incredible. From the talisman and now the art, this dynamic, exciting woman. I mean, are you inspired, ladies and gentlemen? Are you feeling that? Wow, I haven't painted. I've never picked up a brush, or it's been a long time, or I used to have this craft or this art or this love or this passion. It's born out of passion. The line Bronzoro is where we're going next. I'm wearing it. I'm one of the #1 fans. I have many pieces and several gifts from Sanna. And you are going to want to hear about this line because if you have a great love for feeling your best and jewelry does that for you, like it does for me. I love wearing jewelry. I'm not dressed without an earring. Okay, and lipstick. But I have the earrings, right? Bronzoro is a brand new line. It's out of Italy. We're going to Sanna to hear more about it. It's available right now. You're the first audience on Spotlight to see it. We're offering this just up so you can see the website and choose what you want. Sanna, I was not only impressed, but I have it mixed with some of my solid other gold, 14 and 18 karat gold. And the fact that the pricing is what it is a breath of fresh air with all that's going on right now,
I know exactly what you mean. That's why we turned to fashion jewelry, but it had to be. I know. I'm wearing mine with my gold talisman, 18 karat, and you can't tell the difference because it's 18 karat gold. Gold covered bronze.
So the weight of it is what you would want. Like it feels good on. It's covered in gold. So it's bronze underneath, which I love bronze,
Yes.
and then gold over that. Made in Italy. Does that mean you get to travel there? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Who's that?
That's the king of the house. He smelled the squirrel.
The dog rules. Michael thought he was in charge, and you thought you were in charge, but no, the dog is in charge. So, tell us about Bronzoro, maybe the birth of it and how it all came about, please.
Well, when the price of gold skyrocketed, we decided why not do the same thing in fashion jewelry as we do in fine jewelry. We've been in the fine jewelry business for eons now, many years. And so we were connected with our counterparts in Italy, with the craftsmen and, the artisans. And we created a beautiful line of jewelry that is exactly the same as fine jewelry in its quality, durability, in the way that it looks, except the price tag is like very low as opposed to fine jewelry. And you, of course, can mix and match with your fine jewelry. It's a bridge, because women do want to be trendy. Women do want to wear beautiful jewelry, and this is beautiful, and I'm wearing, this is the trend now to stock up, and I'm stocking up.
Yes, I love this. This is so awesome. You are so stacked up.
Love
Bracelets,
it.
earrings, all categories. So what's
This is jade,
interesting?
by the way.
What is that?
This is all jade. This is jade.
Wow.
And every bracelet has a charm, and I love them. Just love them, love them.
You're into the bracelet. Look at the necklace, how long. I had it triple wrapped on the neck, had it tied like this so that back can be a tail.
I
So
wanted that one. It was sold out. I wanted that one.
I got the last one. Thank you. Where's Michael? Did we want to show a picture of, we'll do it eventually, of Michael, her handsome husband? Is he just the sweetest guy?
I like him.
Well, I'm glad. He used to come into the studio. This man is very tall. You just would notice there's no missing Michael. Just the sweetest, kindest person. Always wanted everyone to just have whatever they wanted. I love that thinking. Just whatever makes you happy, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, he's wonderful. Yeah. He is.
So you're working together, building this line. Is it been launched yet, or is it only on a website? Is this the first launch? Tell us a little bit about that, please.
We launched it before. Now we want to go like everywhere because it's such a beautiful line. It's absolutely, even for me, and I'm very judgmental when it comes to jewelry like this. I am very judgmental.
I'm glad you said that.
I am terrible, but it really truly is beautiful, and you can't really tell the difference. If you were to wear your bronze oro and your fine jewelry, no one would know the difference. And bronze is an artistic metal, and it's like it's in line with silver and gold. So we go bronze, silver, gold, except the price is way lower in bronze than in fine gold nowadays with the prices of gold.
Right. Now we can sense, even if we just met you for the first time, well, we all go back, but even if I just met you for the first time, that this is something you love to do. You love to paint and make your art. You love talking about your jewelry and your creation. It has to come from somewhere. It comes from the heart. It comes from the mind. It comes from inspiration. Do you have a specific place that inspires you, or something that inspires you, maybe music or whatever it is? We're looking for a couple of tips from you because you've had success and actually realizing some of these dreams that you've had come to life. What inspires you, Sanna?
I don't know. Many things inspire me. It's like, it's like a bolt of lightning. It hits my brain and I rush to the canvas, or I rush to draw something on a piece of paper. Good music, my family, the nature, different things inspire me, and just the desire to go forth and be happy in life, enjoy my family, enjoy every day, because every day is God's gift. And just to enjoy it and be grateful for everything that we have. Just be grateful. Yeah.
I love that so much, because the Creator created us. We have creativity in us, and you're releasing it. Any tips from a business perspective, or maybe those who own their own or work for someone else? What do you do when you work for someone else and you're creative, ladies and gentlemen? How do you release that? Or is it called a hobby? Because not everything has to have an income producing thing to it. It can just be for love. Did any of that start for you? Your painting, did that start not because it was to create an income, but just to paint?
I just had this, I didn't even think about income or anything. I just had this driving need to express whatever was inside, to express myself somehow. And it hit me. I was painting different things, as I said, horses and flowers and stuff like that. But then I thought, I want to do more. I want to extend, and expand the talisman. And that's why I started painting this paint. And to be honest with you, I'm very grateful and gratified to know that people feel it. Once they hang their paintings in their home, they feel it. The energy that emanates from the paintings, the positive energy of their own colors, helps them. And there are many testimonials. We don't have the time to talk about all of them, but yeah.
Right. You got me thinking, though. We have a collection of photographs of your paintings. In brief, as you're looking at them, ladies and gentlemen, see what resonates with you, because what they're about are the colors and the symbol and all that's wrapped around the zodiac sign that we were born under. And if we're speaking about feeling positive and energized, we want to surround things that really resonate with us.
Yes.
They're an part of, right? And that's really what's happening here. Time is very short, but can you just tell us what people are saying about the painting being in there? Is it time already? Being in their home? Are they,
well,
what are they feeling?
The top one, it's a Capricorn, and it's husband and wife. He's a Capricorn, she's an Aquarius, and there is a painting there. These paintings were sold close to 2 years ago. He's a very nice but a very difficult man who really mellowed towards his wife, very much so, really mellowed. And she stopped crying in her bathroom. So
that's incredible, actually, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just like saying, surround yourself with positive people, surround yourself with the articles that are useful and beautiful. It's just another element to surround yourself with something that makes you feel good.
It's fine art, it's original art, and it's beautiful. It beautifies your home, your surroundings.
Love, love, love. So more about the art in the future, you can reach out to Sanna directly. The talisman is available, as we mentioned, talisman.com.
Talismancreations.com.
Thank you. And then for Bronzoro, all that I have on, there's nothing available because I'm wearing all of it. No.
Bronzoro, me too. But you have the last necklace that I wanted. We ordered another one for me. So yeah, it's bronzoro.ca.
And then to everyone watching, I know you'll want to connect and make comments and have fun connecting with Sanna. Please do. Sanna, I want to personally thank you from Peter, myself, PJ, the family, for being back in our life again and for bringing us all this joyful, wonderful things and such a powerful story of just letting all of your creativity flow and let it show up. That's powerful.
Thank you, my love, and I am so happy to reconnect with you and with PJ and with your lovely husband and your girls, and they've all grown up without telling me.
They're all grown up and married. Oh my gosh. Dear friend, cheers to your day. God bless you and all you do. Thank you, Sanna Monosov. We'll catch up. Don't go away. I know Peter and I want to spend some time with you after. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been extraordinary to see original art. Our eyes don't get to see that every day, to walk into an artist's studio, to hear from someone who's created a powerful piece of jewelry that brings positivity into people's lives, to bring gold jewelry into our lives right now with gold just skyrocketing. I mean, these are very generous things, right? To be able to do that for others. That's what Spotlight's all about. Interesting people who have positive impact on others. I hope you're feeling it. I want to thank our sponsor, Perks from Happy Co., a nootropics drink that brings productive energy, clarity, and focus. Ask us about it. We'll help you get some. It really is not only a remarkable drink, but if you are a creative one, you want that focus and that clarity without the jitters of all the caffeine of other drinks or other energy drinks. This is really what you want to consider for yourself from Happy Co. Thank you, Peter, for producing. Thank you, Sanna, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, next segment on Under the Spotlight, I want to ask you a question before I tell you our guests. Have you ever had a sandwich from Chick-fil-A? Anybody? Just a few people have? Do you want one right now? Yes, you do. We're going to learn the secret sauce and the tools behind the scenes from my guest, Kevin Malott, who is with Chick-fil-A, next time here Under the Spotlight, followed up by the following week. How would you like to learn how to master the message of whatever it is you want to get out, whether it's art or something else? Mr. Bob Sarcosta will make a visit here Under the Spotlight at the end of May. So keep the series running, binge watch if you like. Thanks so much for the love and support. We'll see